The 30th of March of the year 1976 is a day in the Palestinian memory, overburdened with Israeli occupation crimes. In this day, Palestinians mark the anniversary of the first Intifada initiated by Palestinians inside the occupied territories against Judaization and confiscation.
يا أرض نحن صخرك والنبات اطلبينا توجدي منا الثبات. يا أرض أهلك نشامة أعطوا للدنيا آيات والحياة بظل غاصب بئس منها من حياة.
The 30th of March is an anniversary of Israeli confiscation of 21,000 acres of Palestinian land that took place in completion of an entire Judaization process to the area of Galilee and Muthallat areas after confiscating between 1948 and 1972 more than 1 million acres of Arab towns in the region, as well as millions of other acres that Israeli took control after the Nakba in 1948. That decision of confiscation was accompanied by another decision, declaration of curfew. The Palestinians inside the occupied territories stood up in the face of the project that directly harms the towns of Araba, Sakhnin, Deir Hanna, Arab Sawaid, and other areas in Galilee, Muthallat, and the Negev. The Committee of Defending Land also stood up against the decision of confiscation. In February 1, 1976, an urgent meeting was held in Al-Nazareth, resulted in a declaration of a general strike in March 30 of the same year, protesting of the aggression. Since then, protests and demonstrations erupted. Israeli occupation forces responded to the protests with deadly, unprecedented bloodshed, whereas they shot fire toward protesters arbitrarily in the morning of the strike, causing the death of 6 martyrs of Palestinians inside occupied territories, as well as dozens of injuries. Since that day, March 30, 1976, Palestinians supported by foreign sympathizers have not given up and have maintained marking the anniversary of Land Day in order to emphasize their rooted bond with their occupied land and with right of return, refusing the occupation policies of Judaization, confiscation, settlement, and imposition of fait accompli.